Hey everybody, this is Dennis. I just thought I would start some YouTube videos and kind of show you some of my trips and some of the things that I do every day and kind of keep a journal more for myself, but I thought it would be fun that maybe you guys would enjoy seeing some of the places I go and some of the things that I do and maybe get some ideas for some trips for yourself later on down the road. I've been to some pretty cool places already and kind of kick myself that all I've done is take photographs and really hasn't videotaped anything because I got all these cameras and really haven't utilized them, so I'm going to start doing that now. Right now I'm in Atwood, Kansas still. We've been here in this campsite now for a little over 3 weeks. And we'll be here another week and a half, it looks like. Cheryl's house is due to close on the 25th of this month, being August. A lot of glitches along the way, things happening and whatnot, seller's not ready and whatever. It's kind of turned into a deal by itself, but it's forced us to be here in the RV a little longer than what she had planned, which is okay because we get along great. The space works out well. It's kind of like it is my home. I mean, it's got all the luxuries of home, and I like it a lot, and like I say, we get along great, so it's working out well. However, it is time that Cheryl gets her home and gets started with that new adventure for her. So again, she started her job about 3 weeks ago, so we had to hurry up. We went into Colorado and visited our families, said goodbye, finished up the business that we needed to, and then came out here to Kansas. We found this spot here in Atwood. It's beautiful. It's at Atwood Lake. We've got the best spot in the little RV section. They've got a place for, I think, 9 RV sites with full hookups and whatnot. And we're in site number 1, which is great. Nobody can park in front of us or anything, so it's like we got the whole park as our front yard. It's awesome. Love it here. Get a nice view, and I'll show you this in a few minutes. A nice view of the lake in the back. And over there we've got the basketball court. Cheryl just works about 3 blocks up the hill there. Couldn't be better. But what I'm gonna start doing is when we get the house closed, then we'll head back to Colorado and bring all of Cheryl's furniture, which is now in storage there in Johnstown. We'll bring all that back here. I'll help her get it into the house, her and her son, and we've got some people, her niece and her husband live there in Oberlin, and they'll help us get the furniture into the house. When we get all the furniture in the house, I plan on hitting the road. Cheryl's fully aware that I need to travel. She fully supports it and been very, very cool about that. She's taken care of me during my heart thing. For those of you who didn't know, I had a little heart issue and it forced me to be grounded for a couple of months. She took care of me and opened up her home to me, and I love her for that. I mean, she's just taking great care of me. But now it's time for her to start her adventure and me to continue mine, and our relationship will remain the same. However, I'll be traveling and stopping in rather than us living together full time, at least for now. So anyways, my next plan is to go ahead and head down to probably Nevada is what I'm thinking, and picking up Route 66. Route 66 is something that I've always wanted to do, and just drawn by it. It's slowly, time is slowly taking it away from us, and that part of history is falling apart, crumbling, and falling away to the point where there's not much left, and I want to see what is left and experience that. So that's what I plan to do is head down to Nevada, pick up Route 66, and then I'll probably take 40 or 50 mile day jaunts to different places, finding something interesting to do. stay for the day, maybe a couple of days, maybe for a week. I don't know. It just depends on what I find to do along the way. There's a lot of great places that I've already researched. A lot of fun people that I hope to meet along the way that own businesses and whatnot. I just plan on doing whatever the day brings, and I have no set schedule when I need to be back or any time that I need to be to the next destination. I'm just going to take it as it comes, and that's why I bought this RV, is to live life and enjoy the moment. So that's kind of what I plan to do. So as I come through Oklahoma, and there is a section where Route 66 comes up in through Kansas and just kind of nicks the corner in South Kansas. And when it does, it only covers like 6 miles of Kansas, and then it heads into Joplin, Missouri. So at that point, I'll probably jump off Route 66 whenever I get there and head it back here to Oberlin and spend a week or two with Cheryl, catch up, and then resume my trip back to Joplin, and then continue it on into Chicago from there. It's kind of my plan, and that's the way I hope it works out. So you guys will be a part of that journey. I can't wait, because I've like I say, I've done so much research on it and watched so many videos on YouTube about Route 66. I almost feel like I've met a lot of the people and the places that I want to stop at, and it's just going to be a fun trip, and I'm so looking forward to it. And it'll be something that I'm sure I'm going to come back and do again, if God's willing. So, you know, if you guys can jump aboard along the way, or if you know a place to stop, or you got some place that you'd like to see along the way, and I can get you some photographs or information, or you want to come along, I don't care. I got room on. I got an extra bed or two. Let me know. You know, drop me a line, send me an email. Everybody's got my Facebook information. If you don't, then send me an email. I got a new email address because I am going to start a new blog, and it's weboondock.com. That's BOONDOCK.com. weboondock. It's also my email address, weboondock@gmail.com. You can get a hold of me either one of those places, and probably easier than my Simply Ghost. But at any rate, follow me on my adventures. If you like what you see, give me a like or something. I don't know what those mean, but who knows? Maybe I'll start building subscribers, and you guys can through my subscriptions and whatnot, maybe somehow find a way to help finance me as I go through my trips. That's always good too. But anyways, I love y'all. Hope you like my adventures, and I hope you guys get a chance to go do a few of your own. Maybe even with me, I don't know. Anyways, love ya. Take care. Hey everybody, Dennis here. In case you didn't recognize me.